Sup Shredders, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we have ourselves a track from an act named Therma titled Die Another Day. And if we switch over to here, we have the track on Spotify. We are going to be listening to this track, 3 minutes 22 from start till finish. Gonna hear what we think. Let's go. Oh, those are some pretty... Are those guitars on either side? Or is it another kind of instrument? It's like a plonky kind of instrument.
I ever had to do, I only found a way because of you. When I start believing all the lies, you talked me off the ledge. I remember when you said, all you...
Whoa, before we get any further, this is really professional sounding. I'm liking that melodic theme there with the different instruments there, and we come in with the bass and the vocals EQ'd so well, sitting on top of the mix, but within it at the same time. Great start.
do is carry on, like a soldier at the ready with your arrows strong.
Oh, some great beats on the left with the drums. Nice filtering there.
We can't slow down.
Oh, there we go. That vocal fry there was sensational. I loved how smoothly and how slickly we went into this chorus. This is how you do a first impression, especially within this genre. Flawless thus far, man.
We owe it to the ones we love to die another day. We can't stop now.
Can't stop now. That bass is smooth, isn't it? And we got some 808s in there as well. That's a fun inclusion with these sort of guitars, bass, and drums and all that. I like incorporating that. Why not use the different tools in your toolbox? You know, like, have a great time with it. Have fun.
I wonder what it's like to be alone and never have to fight. I take a look inside of my chest and guess what would be left if everyone left the bloody mess of me. So I keep them close, keep them right behind my bones and never let them go, cause they're the only reason that I am still here.
That's very raw, isn't it? I think there's a lot of people that can relate to those around them being the reason they keep going. You know, community and a sense of belonging is incredibly important, especially when you're struggling, especially when you're not sure if you can make another day. If it's having a real impact on you physiologically, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, and all that kind of stuff. This is a phenomenal song. I really enjoyed the way that we expressed ourselves, the way the singer did it. During the second verse, it was nice to have those additional hi-hats and a size bit of development in the percussive area. If they weren't there before, they could have been there before and I could have missed it, but they were definitely noticeable then. And I liked how we went up the range as we had the riser going into the second hook. There's so many things to appreciate and admire about this track. Oh, it's just flawless, dude. Whoever did the engineering on this, you need to buy them like a box of beers and then another 10 after that, because this is phenomenal production. Some of the best I've heard, like, in a long, long time. It was nice to have that. I think there were 3 rounds or 3 lines of that chorus then, and we're going into the interlude now. It's nice not to have the roundness to it, that comes with having 4 parts of a chorus. Having 1 less and going into an interlude is sort of unexpected, and it keeps your attention to like, whoa, what's happening, you know? I'm vibing with this, man. All day, all night, man. Gotta learn to live right now so I can die another day. Oh, dude, Therma, with Die Another Day. Oh, this is sensational stuff. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm really blown away by this. And a little bit of a break here. Okay, halftime. Good, lots of space. Not going straight into that hook, allowing the slow dance, you know? Lovely double tracking of those vocals, I think, as well. We'll go the sub melody there. Cool. Have those guitars as a rhythmic device, that's fine. This is cool, this is great. Oh, dude, I'm impressed. That's fun. That vocalist is displaying phenomenal technique there to go from those cleans and then I'd say I don't know if they're singing or melodic rapping either way. Well done on that. Going from the melodic rapping and the sing in the verse to this heavier kind of gritty vocal thrash part where you're really not stretching because we're showing vocal technique. We're taking care of this area, you know. But at the same time, it's like you're crying out to not give up, you know. Die another day, not giving up. You know, I love the messaging. It's so inspirational and vibrant, and it's contagious. That positivity, you know, that subtle positivity. It's not cheesy. And just having the 808s with these high, you know, these reverb-laden guitars at the end. Oh, that's criminally good. That is phenomenal. I have not heard a single that strong in an incredibly long time. I don't really think that you could have really improved that. You know, the vocal performance was solid. The story was solid. You know, I think we talked about the story a bit throughout the song. But I think people who are going through a hard time that feel like they just want to give up, I think if they listen to this, they're like, no, screw it. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to make a life for myself, you know? I'm going to get through this. Because you can, you know, so what else can you do, right? It's euphoric. The vocal performances were so authentic and there was genuine care and attention and like they really cared about this track. They really cared about this song. It's so interesting as well. There's all these different little stylistic changes with the vocals and the guitar parts. These guitar arpeggios, lead harmonies, and all that kind of stuff. With the rhythm guitar, like there were bits of chugged harmonics and stuff like that. And it was nice to not have the guitars in the verses, just have the 808s and like the hi-hats and stuff with the vocals. And there was change, there was this distinction between different bits. You had these verse interludes and choruses which were easily identifiable. The song was written well, the transitions were slick as hell, and I've got absolutely no complaints. And the production, the recording, mixing, and mastering, everything was recorded the exact way it needed to be. You could tell this wasn't one of those mixes where they had to fix it in post. They got the best tones that they could off the bat. Before they even hit that disc in the post stage, they got the best tone they could. They had their shit together. The band chemistry is phenomenal. They probably recorded that live in the room together, which would be, you know, even if they didn't, like, it's just top tier stuff. And then, you know, the EQing, stereo widening stuff, that was fantastic. Nice and round in the headphones. There were effects and reverb delays and all that kind of stuff, and they were great too. They weren't all the time thing, which makes it even better because you don't get too used to it. It remains special when you hear it. And then just limiting compression. You could tell there was some stuff going on with that, like there was a bit of compression limiting in there, but they somehow managed to find a way of making it as loud as it was, as perceivably loud, whilst also retaining a sense of dynamic range in it. It didn't feel dead. It was full of life. It was that fine line, and I don't know how they did this. I've studied audio engineering. I don't know how they got it this good. I think that they need to retain literally everyone that was involved in the song with every part of it. Don't lose each other. You know, don't fight over women. Don't fight over stupid petty kind of stuff. Keep your band together. Continue to put out phenomenal music, please. Like, I'm genuine with these reviews. I don't bullshit. I don't sort of like try to say nice things for the sake of saying nice things. You've got something special here, and you need to continue with it. I'm really proud of Therma for what they've done. A phenomenal first impression, and I think they're going to go far. That is effectively my review of Therma's Die Another Day. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please do go show Therma some love via their various social medias and their Spotify page, and stay cool and stay safe. And please also remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world. I'll catch you in the next review. Sparta hands up.